close the door. Chicago, Homo Depot. And it's 2023. Alright, so look. Woo! Alright, so I got this base in. When I got it, I was like, okay, the customer told me, he's like, well, it's really bad in shape. It doesn't do this, it doesn't do that. It needs all this kind of work, all that kind of work. And I said, okay, well, go ahead and send it to me. So he sent it to me last year. And wow. You ever had one of those kind of bases that you look at and you go like, yeah, this is cool and everything. But then it gives you that twice. This show gave it to me twice. I was like, what the? Yeah, that too. All right, so it doesn't have a name. But it came in, it was looking really, really rough. All right, so I'm going to stand up on this, all right? So it's a Warmouth parts base, all right? And when it came in, it looked nothing like what you see right now. You get it? It looks nothing like you see right now. It looked nothing what you see right now. All right. It had a lot of issues going on, tuners. I had to actually change the preamp in it. It had a Bart preamp in it, but it's old. This is a 918. This is a 918F. And anybody who knows anything about Barts, they were really cool back in the day. And they still cool today if you can find them. And so I took the 918F out and I put that in there. That's right. It's a T Monster. All right. And then I put some new wheels on it. That's right. It's SIT, baby. Foundation. All right. So when I did all that, I was like, when I first plugged it in, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, let me tell you about the base. So the base has Wilkerson bridge on it, and it has, it has a Warmouth neck and a Warmouth body. Now the body is impressive to me. The body is exactly, I'll say, 1 inch deep. No, inch, and the body is 1 3/4 inches. That's a thin body. So I wouldn't expect this thing to sound worth a lot. Look, a lot. But man, when I plugged it in, twice. All right, so now we're going to plug it in, and I got a new amp. I got a new LA12, SWR LA12, and this one has no hone in it. It's the same amp, y'all. I ain't changed nothing. I haven't changed anything. So let's plug this girl up. All right, so I got the amp really, really low because this T Monster is really, really kicking. All right, so we're going to turn everything back. Let me tell you what the T Monster has. It has volume, and then it has blend, and then it has mids, and then a high and low bass. High, which is treble here, and right underneath of that is bass. And then it has a 3-way cut switch. Yeah, this one right here, it don't do anything. It's just there for decoration because somebody cut too many holes in it. All right, so anyway, so we're gonna take off from it. Let's go with the real first. So it's really, really low. But let me tell you about the playability of this thing. This neck is what I live for. The strings are laid underneath the frets. Woo! Front pickup. They got the old DiMaggio. These ain't 123s. These are like 159s or something. I never heard of them. But man, do they sound amazing. Because they really, really old. All right. So now both pickups. I really like about this bass, the way they shot the two pickups together. They got that kind of like it's like a I don't know, I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but right now I can't think of the words. All right, so I'm just keep playing. Listen to that thing knuckling. Listen to the beat. Woo! All right, so the cut switch down. In the middle. Up top. I think it's like 500, 700, and 800. So I think it's 500, 700, 800 cut. And the mids ain't even on. So let's turn the mids to D10. So we're going to go all the way back down. The switch is all the way down. In the middle. That knuckling on this bass. If the customer don't want this bass back, I'm gonna take it and play the paint off it. God, this thing is nice. All the way up top. All right, so now we got, let's take treble to D10. So you got mids at D10 and treble at D10. I mean, even all the way up the board. All right, let's turn bass to D10. So everything is at D10 now. That's one of these basses, y'all. This is one of those basses, y'all. The switch is in the middle. The cut switch. All the way down. Now let's take mids to 3/4. And that's when you start hearing the difference in that cut switch. Watch. In the middle. You hear the warmth come in? All the way up top. That's when the cleanliness come in. Makes the godliness. Alright, so we're gonna take bass and take bass to 3/4. Check it out. My God, my God. My God, my God. Alright, so let's take I don't know what's the move now because everything. Woo-hoo-hoo! In the middle, baby. All the way down to the bottom. So mids are at 3/4. That's why you hear it rolling in like that. Listen to that E though. almost 3/4. Take mids all the way out, so we'll get. Mid-cut switch is all of that. I don't know if y'all can hear that depth under there, that depth of that mid-cut under. Ooh! Oh my goodness, my goodness. My goodness. Let's take the mids, put them in detail. Now let's take that switch, take it all the way to the top. All the way down. Let's go to rear pickups. How's that? My God, my God. Both pickups. Front. Okay, let's look at this joint one more time, y'all. My God. Those DiMaggios, I wish they were mine. Actually, on this bass here, though, because the DiMaggios are so old, some DiMaggios, you know, if they're really, really old, because they're exposed at the bottom of the magnet, it's hard to get, like the front pickup will always pick up a certain ground noise, a little bit of ground noise. Because I can hear a little bit of ground in the front pickup in this one. And I got it ground to snap! It did something. Well, guys, once again, this is 2023, January, and I want to say thank you so much for trusting in the Hobo Depot all last year. And this is a brand new year, and we're starting out praying already for all the great players that's going to come out this year, all the great players that's already out, and it's going to do amazing things. We're going to also keep you in prayer so you can keep your family safe, because that's what we want. Please keep praying for the Hobo Depot and the Queen and I. We love you guys with all our heart. And Hootie! He got taken. He got taken by the Queen inside the house. All right, so look, guys, one more thing, and I'm going to let you guys go. There was a player got hurt yesterday on the game yesterday. I don't want to call the game out because I don't want to say it wrong. But anyway, this player got hurt yesterday. He's 24 years old. And we've been praying for him ever since that happened yesterday. And I want you guys to keep praying for his mom and his family and him, that God will deliver him, because he's a young kid with a big heart. And I'm going to tell you, I believe without a shadow of a doubt, God is going to deliver him, bring him back, so he can keep on playing some football. In the Homo Depot 2023, Shatakaga, Charlie Lord, Homo Depot. Peace out. Let me go and get Hootie. He think he's slick.